RVX OTG Goggle, so it's an over-the-glasses goggle, so if you are a prescription glasses wearer, this is a really, really good choice for you for the coming winter. It's a brand new shape from Dragon, and it also features their Swiftlock 2.0 technology, which basically is a really, really easy way of changing the lens. I've just been trying it out myself, and actually it's pretty impressive how quickly you can just change that lens. All of the goggles come with two lenses. The lenses are all with the LumiLens technology, so that's Dragon's pretty much like best of the best lens technology. Really clear, really good field of view. In general, a really good goggle. Just looking at the new Contour Goggle, which is a new goggle for the coming season. So Rob, tell us about this. What's new about it?
It looks really nice. I mean, I really like the Giro products. This new Contour range looks amazing. It's got a technology that gives you a much broader field of vision. It's a high-end goggle. It's going to cost around £250 for this. So, but you get two lenses for that. It's got the Vivid technology lens integrated into that, which is a really good lens. It's developed with Zeiss, which is their partner, their lens partner. The interesting thing is this system here, the EXV Plus. So they've introduced EXV before, which gives you this broader field of vision, but they've gone even further now. And what Giro is saying is that it's giving you 15% more peripheral vision than, say, a standard goggle would. You can see that. And also, the fact is, what they're also saying, it's got this modern shape to it. It doesn't look like an old-fashioned goggle, but it also wraps around your face as well. So yeah, it looks really cool.
The lens changing, how do we do that on these goggles?
Well, it's really easy to change the lens. Hold that. Literally, you just pull it off here. You just pull it off, it comes off really easily, and then you just stick the next one on. So
and these are magnets,
little
right?
magnets that hold it on as well, and it clips into place. So it's not a fully magnetic system in terms of changing the goggle. You do need to kind of yank it off a little bit, but you get really used to that, and it's very quick and easy to change. It's maybe not a chairlift change, it's maybe more of a cafe or a gondola kind of change than a chairlift, but works really well. Sweet Protection is a Norwegian company that started with really 2 points to developing their goggles. One is low light conditions, so they've developed lenses especially to cope with the kind of darkness and the low light that you might find in the middle of winter in Norway. And the second one is protection. So they've got 8 different lenses, different light conditions, and they've got several different goggles that range from €89 all the way up to €250. And all the lenses in this one here, for example, this is the top end goggle, can easily be interchanged with each other very, very easily. One of the key differences with this goggle to, say, just a normal goggle that you might find on the market is the thickness of the lens. And what Sweet Protection say is that they've developed this thickness, which is 2.8 millimeters, which is almost twice as thick in the lens as a standard goggle. The reason they've done that is 2 things. First of all, to protect your eyes. If you have a crash, that thicker lens will help protect you. And the second reason is that actually it strengthens the lens of the goggle as well. And what can happen with a thinner lens is that as you use the goggle and you start to use it on your helmet, you put it on, you take it off, that goggle lens gets broken down, and it actually is detrimental to the lens of the goggle itself. So the thickness is really helping with those things. Nice looking goggle. Really, I mean, it's made really well. This top end goggle, €250. It's not a cheap product, but you can see why you could pay that kind of money for a goggle like this. Their technology, the Rig lens technology, it's their own technology, completely developed by Sweet Protection in Norway for their own goggles. They've obviously invested huge amounts of money into this, and it looks really, really interesting as a product.
I've got here the Marauder goggle. So this one in particular has some artwork done by
Damaso Sanchez. I mean, even that name just oozes coolness, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the strap is really amazing. I mean, it's pretty much a work of art that'll be on your helmet. But pretty much every strap in the new Spy range is a little bit of work of art in itself. I mean, obviously you've got like the basics with the logo, the kind of block colours, and then you've also got some really, really funky. So obviously this one's got wolves on it. There's some with flowers, some with sort of more like bananas and fruit and stuff. So you can really sort of play around with your individual style and get something that really works for you here.
You can change the goggles really easily by unlocking it. Once you've unlocked it, it's just literally down to the magnets, and it pops off. So it's a deadbolt system. and that's a patented system by Spy. So it's a unique system to them. Again, like frameless style, frameless design. They are designed, and what Spy say, they're designed to go over the top of glasses as well. But I have tried them, and I would say these are thick frame glasses, and they don't quite, if you've got a thin frame glass, it would work okay.
Yeah, and there's also the option to get a smaller size as well. So if you do have a smaller face and you just want a little bit of a smaller goggle, then there's an option for that as well.
Check out all our independent reviews online on the YouTube channel.